So the big discussion for tonight's call. All right, so it's 9:15 already. It's going to take about 5 to 10 minutes to cover this. I'm going to be very methodical on this promotion that we're running, and if you can see the screen, if not, I'll tell you what it says. So earn $25 per guest just for attending a PIP. Now, I have a quick story, and Bill, I may call on you to help me with this story. So you were out in the Ohio Summit, which was one of the biggest summits from a total agenda that I think we've ever run remote. So it was a pretty good agenda. And Brian Strubar and his team, they invited Ray Higdon and Jessica Higdon to speak at our event, which was awesome. And during that event, you had the opportunity to sit with Ray Higdon, and you were talking about our business opportunity. He's obviously familiar with all the different network marketing and MLM companies throughout the country and throughout the world. For that matter, he's a trainer, has tens of thousands of people, probably hundreds of thousands of people follow him. And if I recall your conversation with him, he was blown away the fact that a Metro person could go out and do an inspection without any sale being made and still receive $20. Do you recall that conversation?
Steve, in fact, his reaction was like this: "You're kidding. This is a no-brainer." And he was shocked because a lot of, network marketing and types of businesses that parallel that have no monetary value for the efforts of your work. And he was blown away. He's like, "I'll do 100 of them." He just said, "Give them to me."
So that typically doesn't occur in other network marketing companies. This is very unique to our company. So I'm going to, let's see, do I see Arlo Tanzio on the phone here? I thought he was on the call. I'm not seeing him on the list, unless he's on the staff.
He's not on the staff.
Don't see him there. Okay. All right. So he always has a perspective here. So, how this works is each of you are going to earn $25 for each person who attends a PIP. Okay? So they don't have to sign up. They don't have to sign ICA. If they attend the PIP, if they show up, you will earn $25. Okay? So that's the first part of this promotion. So that's big. In fact, that's the reason I was calling it Art, because Art would say, in fact, maybe we can call him Dr. Mike, questioning my insanity, and we're giving it away. Mike, you there?
Just give Mike a second. He's unmuting. Dr. Mike, you're self-muted.
There we go. There's got my camera back up.
There you go. Dr. Mike's having an issue.
Okay, so well, I'll talk for Dr. Mike. He would probably say that I was insane for offering $25 just for showing up at a PIP. All right, so that's the first part of the promotion. So let's get to the second part. All right, so here we go. All right, in addition to that, each recruiter is going to earn a $500 bonus for each guest who signs an ICA and gets promoted to claims rep within 90 days for this promotion. All right, so in addition to the $25 per guest, if a guest doesn't have to sign up, that guest may end up becoming a client and see the need for our service and do a policy review. But for each guest that signs up, you will receive a $500 cash bonus for completing and getting promoted to claims rep, which means they got to complete their training. They have to get their license and do all that stuff. But $500 cash bonus, 90-day incentive for that. So that's part two. Do we have Mike yet back? Mike, you back on the call?
Still not live, Steve.
Okay, let's get him on. He texted me. I know he's maybe some technical difficulty.
Oh, I was talking to him already.
Okay, so that's the second part of the promotion. So how does it work? It's called the Coffee and Learn. So we're going to take a different feel to our presentations, our PIPs, and this promotion, let's see who it applies to. Invite family and friends and enjoy a cup of coffee, donut, and learn our business. So the teams are going to have to provide some coffee and donuts for your guest. Now, if you talk to Jay Gillette, one of our top people in the company, executive vice president, top recruiter, probably responsible for a higher percentage of getting people licensed, he doesn't go anywhere without coffee and cake. So, we want our weekly meetings to be, a little lighter, a little more jovial. And so, if you're going to invite your family and friends, I only think it's fair to break some bread, to have a cup of coffee, to have some donuts. So, they're Dunkin' Donuts. Everybody's got a Dunkin' Donuts to them, so they're going to have to pick up some donuts or some M&Ms or something, and some coffee, and serve your guests. They're, again, guests. You're going to get paid $25 per each guest that comes to your. But here's the stipulation: they have to be family and friends. All right, they're not people that come from an advertisement. You can have people come from an advertisement; it's perfectly fine. You can have people come from job fairs; it's perfectly fine. But the people that I'm looking for is your family and friends, people that that know of you, that are part of your circle of influence, your definite family, your friends, people that know you personally. You invite those, and those are the people that count towards this $25 per guest. All right, so how's this going to work? So invite your family and friends, enjoy a cup of coffee, donuts, and learn about the business. So what greater way to get a claim or to promote the business and do a policy review? You can do it at their home, but if you invite them to the office and they see our PIP, they're going to learn about the business. They're going to learn how we represent people. They're going to learn exactly what you do. So, part of this promotion, you're going to offer them the opportunity to come and see our business. And they may become a client, or they may become a new rep. So they could become just a client as a claim at their home. We do a policy review after the presentation, after the PIP, or they become a Metro rep. They see that this is a great opportunity, and they decide to sign up. All right, so here's the rest of the details. So you earn $25 for each person who attends the Metro Weekly pre-interview presentation, the PIP. It starts November 13th, which is tomorrow, ends December 31st. Okay, the 90 days runs from the time that they sign their ICA. This contest is open to all trainees, and this is a contest, or I should say promotion, that we came up with at our Executive Vice President meeting. It was a way to, how do we get our trainees out there to identify the close circle of influence in their life, and to offer that business opportunity to people and their friends and their family. So it's open to all the trainees. So if you're brand new in the business, this is an opportunity. It's a holiday promotion, obviously, to earn $25 per guest. You can invite 10 people. That's $250. You don't, on the inspection side, you have to go to a lot of houses and a lot of appointments to get that $20 per inspection. But here, invite 5-10 people, and it's $25 per guest. And on top of that, if they see the opportunity, they like it, they sign up, you can get a $500 bonus. So you get another, say all 10 people decide to join the business, they love it, they get their license, they get their training out of the way. That's $5,000 in bonuses just on 10 people. See how valuable they are? Now, why am I using friends and family? And why should you talk to your friends and family? Because they're the people you should help first, number one. Many times in our Metro business, we don't reach out to the people that are closest to us and that are loved ones, to protect them and offer them an opportunity to protect them and offer them a policy review. So that's very, very important. The other thing is, a lot of our key people that have been around here a long time, 10, 15, 20 years, are the people you'll recognize their name when I mention them. They came from friends and family. Art Latanzi, friends and family. Lori Fantini, friends and family. Stan Mason, friends and family. Bill Undercuffler, friends and family. Dr. Mike, friends and family. You see a pattern there? Okay. You want big success? Talk to your friends and family. Get them to give you that warm market referral. Bring them into the business. Get paid for it. Help them. Offer them an opportunity. Them become a client. They see the PIP. Now, to make this simple, they have to attend a PIP. Okay. This is a specific promotion. We're going to run other promotions in the future. This one is all centered around the PIP. In addition to that, I decided, Mike thinks I'm nuts for this, and Art thinks I'm really crazy, not to open up just to the trainees, to open up to everybody in the company, to open up to the claims reps, the senior claims reps, the regional managers, the regional vice presidents, the executive vice presidents, even those people lonely at the top, the SVPs. Okay, so now this promotion goes to everybody in the company. Pretty simple. Now, here are the rules, all right? The guests must attend a PIP at one of Metro's approved weekly locations. And I'm going to go through the list so everybody's clear. So if you want to run a special PIP at a Panera Bread or a non-approved location, you could do that. This doesn't count towards this promotion. Guests must originate from your friends and family. You cannot give your friends and family to somebody else so they get the $25 or they get the $500 bonus. They had to be your friends and family. So, origination policy is normal. Um, Here's the caveat, and this is where if you're a leader on the company in the company on the call, one of our team leaders, anyone in office, part of the management team, this is one of the biggest requirements, probably the hardest one. In fact, this is the deal breaker for most of you. Why do I say that? Now, not for everybody, because a lot of people are smart. They do their work quickly. Sign-in sheets, applications, and exit surveys must all be turned in. Not just the sign-in sheets, the applications, and the exit surveys. All right? Immediately. Not the next day, not a week from now, not next month. This is a deal breaker for a lot of you, and so this has to get done. Now, why are we doing this? Because number one, I need to verify who the people are. Number two, our offices need accountability. And many of our offices, I struggle. I gotta beg people, turn your sheets in. Where's your sheets? I didn't receive it. Guess what? From a CEO position, I'm tired of that, and I'm dropping the hammer on all the team leaders. You need to get the information in. We pay tens of thousands of dollars every month to maintain offices. Your job, and I don't care who you are, I don't care if you're an executive vice president, SVP, or to get those sheets in. You're a team leader. Those sheets need to go in that night. There's no excuse for it. Right here. Bill, can you see my cell phone?
I'm looking at your cell phone. Yes, I can see
All right.
the.
That's my cell phone. Okay. Let's just open it up real quick. I go here, if you can see this. I don't know if you can see that. I go cam scanner, there it is right there. CS, if you can see that.
Got it.
And my cam scanner's opening up right now. You can see it. There it is. I hit this, I skipped that part. I hit this button here, right here in the center. You can see that. I take some pictures of the documents. Boom. I hit another button. Boom. An email goes right to corporate. It's that simple, guys, girls. All right? Now, this is a great contest. This is a great promotion. I'm going to pay out a lot of money. Your end of the bargain is to do what you're supposed to do. Your office is being paid for every week, every month. This contest, we're going to pay out a lot of money, tens of thousands of dollars. I need the sign-in sheets, but not just the sign-in sheets. I need the applications, but not just the applications. I need the exit surveys. Because we want accountability, not just for this contest. We want accountability for the office. We want to start looking closely and find out how we can help you. We got some big ideas for the annual meeting. So you're going to love what we're going to do with the overall presentation and what we're doing for. We already got this in the works. All right. It requires information. All companies operate on data, and we're not getting the data timely, and it's unacceptable. So this is a weekly presentation sign-in sheet. Okay. On there it says name a person who invited you. That should be filled out. Now I know they don't always remember the person, but this is not meant to be left blank. Then we have the application. Now right here, all right, it says at the bottom, how did you hear about our company? I don't want you to just say one-word answers. This is where the person should say, oh, I'm a friend of Bill Undercuffers. I'm a friend of Mike Capillas. I'm the cousin of Art Latanzi. I'm the brother of Brian Strubar. Whatever that relationship is, we need specifics, and we're going to verify. Not everybody. We're going to randomly verify as an audit. I already instructed my team how we're going to do that. We're going to place phone calls so that we are going to verify because we're paying out a lot of money, and this only works if you really truly reach into your circle of influence. Your circle of influence is worth gold to the company. It's worth gold. It's diamonds to you. It's acres of diamonds. We sit there, we run ads, we pay for ads. This is free, number one. This is the most valuable commodity. This is the most valuable asset you can have in this business. From a networking standpoint, from a claim standpoint, and from a recruiting standpoint. The people on this team that join your team from this friends and family circle will be some of the most valuable people you will ever bring into the business. And that has been proven. This is not like a made up, thought of. This has been for the last 40, 50 years. All these network marketing companies use this tactic, the most successful method of recruiting, period. Bar none. Boom. Okay. Next sheet. All right. There's the cam scanner. I put it up on the slide for you. Next sheet. This is the survey. We want to see what they're saying about you as a presenter. We want to see what number they circle. I love the people say, oh, everybody's a 10. It doesn't work that way. See, statistically, I know what people are. Statistically, so many people are going to circle 10, so many people are going to circle 7 or 8 or whatever. I want to hear what they're saying about the company. We need this information. And all this information at the end of the night, and if these surveys had to be passed out, so you can do this a couple ways. You could take a picture of it and then give it to the team leader. The team leader could take a picture of it and give it to you. Either way, the team leader needs a picture of it for his cam scanner or her cam scanner so they can send it into corporate. All right. Bill, maybe you can just keep an eye and see if we have any questions about this, but I think I'm being pretty comprehensive. Now, these are the office locations that I asked Susan today. Now, if your office is not on this list, I'm going to go through them. It's very, very important. If you do an individual presentation for somebody, it does not count towards this promotion, just being straight up with you. If you don't work with another team and you want to do everything on your own, it won't count towards this promotion. This is a big promotion. This is, and you're probably saying to yourself, if you're not in, some of you are saying, well, why is Steve even covering this? This is how we run the business. But I'm speaking to the people who like to do things on their own. I'm speaking to the people who don't understand duplication. One of the biggest things for our success as a company, one of the biggest things for your success as an individual is duplication. And duplication is doing things that people can duplicate, things that are transferable. Come into a weekly meeting where someone shows up, invites a person to sit in a room, and another leader does the presentation is one of the most successful ways of doing this business. Okay? Because anybody looks at that and says, "Ooh, I'm brand new in the business, and that seems simple to me. I just got to invite somebody and sit them in a room and sit next to them and cheer them on. And I don't have to do a thing, lift a finger." That's awesome. So, okay, Augusta, Georgia, we have the Tuesday meeting that's approved at the Earth Fair. We got the Tucker Thursday meeting. We have the Greenbelt meeting at Golden Triangle. The Pikesville Townsend meeting Thursday at 7:30. The Wardorf Maryland meeting. The Charlotte, North Carolina meeting, again, the Earth Fair. The Atlantic City meeting, Whitehorse Pike. The Cherry Hill, Wednesday and Thursday. The Edison, Wednesday meeting. The Meadowlands, Wednesday meeting. The Morristown, Wednesday meeting, which I believe is also known as the Pine Brook. The Seagirt, Thursday and Tuesday. So don't do a Wednesday on me. You're not going to be approved for that. Right now on the list, unless it's approved by me personally. West Orange, Wednesday. Akron, Wednesday. Cincinnati, Tuesday meeting. Cleveland, Monday meeting. Allentown, Wednesday. Ballard-Kinwood, Wednesday. Bensalem, Tuesday. Tuesday. Lancaster, Tuesday meeting. Pittsburgh, Tuesday. Reading, Tuesday. Stroudsburg, Tuesday. York, Wednesday. Charleston on Thursday. Columbia on Tuesday. And Myrtle Beach on Tuesday. That's a total of 29 meeting locations. If your meeting location is not on this list and you want it to be part of this, make sure that it was approved by corporate. If not, it does not count towards this. And I'm cool with that. If you want to do meetings in remote locations, if you want to do them one-on-one, if you want to do them in your car, Panera Bread, that's fine. Doesn't count for this. Very strict on this. If I don't get the sheets, it doesn't count. Don't come crying. Doesn't count. Just put it into the next week. Okay? If the person doesn't get, if those sheets don't come in, anybody that went to that meeting does not count. All right, I'm being tough because I need leadership to step to the plate. All right. Any questions, Bill, that are popping up on that?
I'm keeping up with them, Steve. We're doing fine.
Anything that's standing out that's a question that we need to highlight?
No, so far it looks like the questions came prior to you answering them in following slides, so we're doing good.
Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, well, we're moving right along. That's it took us over 15 minutes to cover that. Big. This is big. We've never done this one before. This is the first time we're doing this, paying you to bring somebody just to sit in a room and watch our PIP. All right. So good luck with this promotion. I think it's big, and it's going to be a game changer if we follow this. All right. Any questions? Reach out to us, but I think we made it pretty clear. All right. Want to highlight some exceeding client